First and foremost, we are a nonprofit organization. We are still waiting for our official 501c6. However, we are accepting donations. If you want to donate to the movement, we certainly appreciate it. We have a lot of great, wonderful donors out there who have given us a significant amount of funds in order to make this possible to begin with. Right now, all donations go through our sponsors. So Federal American Contractors Association, who is handling all the decontamination for us and the printing through Science Plus and all that stuff. So all that money gets directly applied through the essentials that we need right now to build the movement up, and all the production and the hotel keys and the flyers, and they're able to facilitate all that stuff for us. Or if you want to do a large donation that goes directly to Executive App Tech, they make the apps for everybody else. They're donating ours. All we need to do is cover the cost of the labor. Everything else is free to us. So any large donations we send directly over there. As soon as we get the first 2,000 members on board, or enough donations to cover that, that app launches. We're trying to get that app out on the early side of Q1. So we're doing a lot of great, wonderful things with that, as you can see. But as far as contributions go, let us know if you're looking for a tax write-off, and we'll have to direct that in the right way as far as that is concerned. So as a 501c6, we're eligible to influence the elections in order to get the right people into position who benefit our industry. So we have to have both the C6 and the C3 for the tax deductible contributions. So we got it covered in all bases. We're doing exactly what needs to be done in order to satisfy everybody, all of our members and all of our contributors at the same time. The C6 is important because we're running through our own act. It's called the ERSA Act, Every Restaurant Succeeds Act. And we want to get that approved as soon as possible, especially with all these viruses going through the roof. What the ERSA Act does for us is it allows all of our members to be exempt from all future closures and curfews because of their commitment to be decontaminated and to be the safest places to eat and drink in all of New York City. If a closure ever happens, or curfews, or reduced occupancy like we've seen during the last pandemic with the 25% and then the 50% occupancy and all that stuff, our members will be exempt from all that stuff. They'll be able to operate at full 100% occupancy, untouched throughout, because of their commitment. And we don't see any problem with that going through. We haven't had any backlash on that whatsoever, so that's looking absolutely phenomenal. Our political action committee is handling all of that. Now, if you want to invest in Eat Safe New York, additionally, we have the New York 45 Hospitality Group establishing new restaurants, modern restaurants throughout the city, and a couple of bars as well. So if you want to increase your own existence and be a part of something big, a big hospitality group, you have that ability. Send us an email with your interest. We'll let you know what we're doing, how we're doing it, how you can be a part of that. Also, the Eat Safe New York delivery program is coming out. We're establishing a shuttle program. We'll have a prospectus available for that here momentarily. What the shuttle program does is a delivery service for our members who do not offer in-house delivery themselves, or who need somebody to assist with the overflow as well. These are all W-2 employees dedicated to the Eat Safe New York movement. There are no gig workers involved here. It's a very unique concept. We have shuttle service that runs a consistent pattern in all 5 boroughs. Those drivers drive Eat Safe New York vehicles. We have runners who go in and out of the restaurants. They pick up the orders, they jump on the shuttles, they jump off where they need to, a part of town. They make their deliveries, they jump back on. They make it a routine. It's very effective, it's fluid, it's absolutely phenomenal process. It's the best design since 1889, when the Queen of Italy received the first delivery of her pizza, when the delivery service began. This is absolutely exceptional. The food is delivered hot, it's delivered fresh. We have ovens and electric coolers on board every delivery vehicle to ensure that it's as if the restaurant was right in the lobby of every building. So it couldn't possibly be delivered any faster, any fresher, any hotter than through this process. So we have a variety of hotels, rideshare programs, the Ubers, the Lyfts, everybody who is participating in promoting the Eat Safe New York movement. In exchange, every one of these businesses and individuals and vehicles utilize the Eat Safe New York disinfectant as well to protect their establishments and their vehicles. So we're preventing the spread as much as possible throughout the city. We have a lot of real estate companies who are putting us in through their newsletters to reach existing residents and any newcomers, anybody potentially interested in renting, leasing a property or buying a property in New York City. So we're getting the word out effectively. We're trying to reach as many as 1 million plus residents and visitors to the city every single day. We're also at the cab stands in the airports. We're working on getting into the subways as well. So we want to ensure that the Eat Safe New York name is plastered all over the place. We have also coordinated a free vacation program through our friends at 67reviews.com. So whatever establishments each month raise their rating on Google the most are eligible to win a free weekend vacation in the beautiful Adirondack Mountains. We have lakefront properties, gorgeous resorts on tap up there, and they also utilize the Eat Safe New York disinfectant in all their establishments as well. It's a great program. It's a great incentive. We give away 8 vacations a year to the restaurants who can pass them along to their managers or their employee of the month or whatever the situation may be, or utilize them themselves as an owner and also one of your customers to help the customers engage more quickly, more often in the review process. So it's a wonderful thing for everybody. One thing we do not do is we do not refuse business to outsiders. Now, you'll see we have a lot of really great sponsors on board. The reason for that is we do not charge them astronomical fees. We want their involvement. If they can dedicate their services or they can reduce the cost of their supplies or whatever the situation may be, if they can benefit our restaurants and bars in any way whatsoever, we want them on board. So we welcome them. We don't charge them astronomical fees. We ran into an issue with one of the largest hospitality groups here in New York last month or a month before, whereas they were doing their annual meeting, we were going to go over there, a group of us, and facilitate and let them know about all this great and wonderful stuff that we're doing, how we can facilitate with them and see if they could facilitate us in any way, shape, or manner. They didn't want anything to do with us unless we gave them $25,000 up front. We would never turn anybody away ourselves that can benefit our restaurants or bars or the industry as a whole. We want to welcome anybody and everybody who can facilitate and help our industry grow consistently, and whatever they have to offer, our ears are wide open, and we're happy to have them on board. So last but not least, we have the best front of house, back of house, and manager training program available. This will turn any restaurant into a huge success. So if you want a part of that, you are welcome. We are actually working with Lightspeed right now in order to get that into a digital format so we can take all of our professionals who have established these programs from every department. We're going to put them all into this digital training app. We're going to make that available to all of our members as well. If you want to increase the productivity within your own establishment, you can do that through this training program. In the meantime, if you have any questions, feel free to email us, give us a call anytime. We're here to help. If you haven't signed up as of yet, please get signed up today. The sooner we get those first 2,000 members on board. Remember, you get the free online review and reputation management worth $4,800. You get all the free promotion. You get the free online job board. A lot of great and wonderful stuff for being one of those first 2,000 members. So get signed up right now. If you haven't got signed up as of yet, EatSafeNY.com. I'd be glad that you did. This is by far the most important thing you can do for your business as an independent restaurant or bar in New York City. Give that gift to yourself. It's pennies on the dollar. We're actually paying you to be a member. If we didn't have the free online review and reputation management worth almost $5,000 a year, you would still only need 2 new customers a month to cover the low contribution, the minimum contribution. And being a designated safe eatery, one of the safest places to eat in all of New York City, branded by the Eat Safe New York movement, who backs it up and guarantees it, you're gonna multiply your business. You don't, 2 customers a month, it's not even anything you need to consider when you're getting dozens of new customers every single day, we estimate. So feel free to email us, give us a call anytime. I'll put my personal number on there as well if you guys have any questions about the investments in New York 45 or the Eat Safe New York delivery shuttle program. Feel free to let us know. We'll get you out a prospectus as soon as it's available. If you're interested, some NDAs, whatever the situation may be, and we'll get this ball rolling as quickly and efficiently as possible. In the meantime, thank you very much. Thanks for coming aboard. We look forward to meeting everybody. Have a fabulous day.